Welcome everyone to another episode of All Access Gaming Entertainment. With me, as always, my fellow agents. We have Jess.
Hey.
We have Clutch.
Yo.
And we have Porterock.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Alright, oh man, it's been a while, guys. Sorry. We've been getting things ready, getting things situated for All Access. But we're going to be back on track, get the ball rolling, and bring you content every week. So guys, how you guys been?
Well, I've been good. It was my birthday on the 10th, and I enjoyed it. We did some barbecue, and then I went to play games. It was quite fun.
Well, that's what's up. I've been up to my neck with all this YouTube and gaming, getting everything set up for recording gameplay and everything for my personal channel. I'd like to announce to everyone here that we're partnered with Freedom, so that's a big step for All Access.
Yeah.
So that's why we've been kind of out of the loop for a while, just getting everything ready with that. So everybody here is getting their personal YouTube channels up and running, so that way you guys, once you fall in love with one of us, you can go and spend some time with us on our own personal channel. So let's get to the topic of today.
It's fine. It's fine.
Today's topic is going to be our favorite last-gen consoles. I know we're in the new gen, and last gen is slowly slipping away, but I think we should talk a little bit about our loves in the past, and let you guys get to know us a little better. I guess Clutch, you can start it off, man. I'll let you.
The one that took the longest to figure out what it was. You're gonna make me go first?
Yeah. Yes.
That's it. That's what you get.
Go first. That's what you get, man.
Going to the wolves.
To the wolves.
Alright, so...
He's still trying to look for
He's kind of young. He's kind of young, so
I still got 10 more minutes.
He's very tired.
He's kind of young, so I won't be surprised if his favorite last-gen console was the PS3.
I know which one it is. I bet you I can guess it.
Guess it.
The GameCube. Huh?
Close.
Am I right?
Close.
That's what you like. You said that on the first podcast. Oh no, for GameCube was the first console you played.
No.
It wasn't?
It was my first console that I actually
Owned?
Owned?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have,
I don't think he's getting the story straight. I think he forgot. He's
No,
still
because I have my favorite console, and then I have I have a couple of favorite stuff. Well, matter of fact, just Clutch. So I'll guess. I think Nintendo 64.
No.
God damn it!
If he says something weird, like I don't know, I can't guess it.
It wasn't the Nintendo 64.
No,
it was the Commodore 64.
So what is it? What is it? I thought it was the GameCube. I could have sworn
The Game Boy.
The Game Boy.
Typical Asian response.
Born on that thing?
Game Boy. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm sorry. Okay. I mean.
Was you around? I was a kid when that came out.
No, not the original gray.
No.
Like which one?
Not that,
Game Boy
not
Advance?
The Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. When he said Game Boy.
Hey.
I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, no. It was black and white. It was horrible.
Yeah, it had a green screen, like the green screen was like,
man.
like a lime green. Ugh.
Yeah.
Big old thing. Thing took like 50 batteries. No, the Game Gear was bad. The Game Gear had like 8 batteries on each side.
Yeah, but that thing played the Genesis games though.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
All right, go ahead, son.
Yeah, my bad, Simon. We got kind of sidetracked there.
He's still looking at Suicide Squad trailer.
Just kidding, all right. The Game Boy Advance. Why the Game Boy Advance?
I mean, I just remember, that's all I did when
Pokemon.
I
guarantee.
Yes.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
I know
one of them. I was also playing Donkey Kong on there.
I love that game.
Oh my god. These are games.
And Mario.
Mario. Oh my god. Yeah, typical young. Yeah, because I think of Donkey Kong and I think of like playing Mario and I think like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, back then it was very popular.
Shoot, when I think of Donkey Kong, I think of the arcade.
Oh my god.
The original one? Yeah, when Donkey Kong throwing barrels. Oh yeah, I remember that
Oh
one.
my god, so old.
Yeah, showing my age.
Oh Alright, so you loved the Game Boy Advance. It was so funny. What was like your favorite game that you used to play on that thing?
I can't really remember.
Pokemon.
Nah, I didn't really like it that much.
Well, you don't like Pokemon? How do you not like Pokemon? How dare you?
No, not that much. Like, I like playing it, but it wasn't my favorite game to play.
Oh man, to be honest, my favorite game to play on the Game Boy Advance was what's that thing called? Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, Sonic?
Yeah, I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2, and you were able to like you got like this little pet like this pet was like a vegetable kind of, and you took care of it, and then you could use that to transfer over to like another game. So I guess I liked it so much because it reminded me of those Tamagotchi pets that you used to take care of. Oh man, that brings me back a lot. I remember school, everybody running around with Tamagotchis and shit, taking care of it.
Yes, exactly.
Remember that? People were like, oh, can you like?
Hey, was that keychain thing?
Yes, the keychain egg.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
don't let
feed
Ray
them.
gas you. The pet died.
Oh my god.
He didn't feed it like ever.
Oh, that's horrible. How do you not?
What? No.
It died, Ray. Ray, it died.
Probably. Probably.
I just remember that. That just brought back memories of Ray carrying that thing around. And it was like a dead dog.
Oh my god. Jesus. Put it out there that I committed murder. You guys are horrible. Alright, Jess, so what was your old school favorite console?
Well, okay, let me tell you. It was the old Nintendo. Like, I don't know the original, and it's Nintendo, you know, the gray box dinosaur shit.
Yeah, the one with the cartridge.
Oh my god, the NES.
Yes, and and it was packed.
You have to blow into it.
Yeah, that's like so what I always did. My aunt, since I was in Cuba and I wasn't like, we didn't have anything like to play. That was pretty much my first gaming. And my aunt, she bought it for me from Spain. She bought me with the gun. It was like with the shotgun, I think.
Yeah,
no, the gun. Yeah, the gun.
Yes, it was with the Mario and everything. And yeah, I would play Mario so much. And I also had from Home Alone. You know, they had one for Home Alone, the movie.
I don't know about.
I don't know. Have you ever like played it?
Yeah, well, I had the NES. I played Duck Hunt. I played. It was this one game. This one game I remember. It was like you were this weird-looking character with like ears. And you're like orange, and you threw pizza around. I don't know what the hell that game was.
What the?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, if anybody knows what that game is, please put the name in the description.
I have no idea.
Oh, never heard of it. So it was pretty much like Mario and Home Alone. Afterward, when I started growing up, I had my first PlayStation 1, and I never had a Game Boy at all. If I used to play it, it was with my friends.
Oh, you missed out.
I know.
Game Boy, yeah.
It was horrible because like once I came to like America, it was totally different because I was trying to focus on school and everything like that. I know. Hey, don't judge. So afterward, I started getting to the PS1, and no, it wasn't the PS1. No, it was the PS2. And then afterward, it went to the PS3, and here I am on the PS4. Yay! Okay. So that's my story.
Let me see. Well, one of my, I guess we'll save the elders for last. I guess I would say
Batman does not approve of this message.
We don't care about Batman around here.
Yeah, so wait till the next broadcast.
So I guess my first system was the Atari 2600. I remember playing E.T. on that bad boy and this Mickey Mouse game. Oh my god, that's so old.
If that would have been my first game playing, I would have quit gaming.
I know. I wish I still had the cartridge.
E.T.'s that bad.
That shit is worth money though.
I would have quit gaming. I would have been like, this is gaming? Hell no.
But I guess I had pretty much all the systems, but I would say my favorite system out of all of them would be the Genesis.
Good choice. That's a good one.
The Genesis would be my favorite game. I remember playing all the Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on it. Even had the Sonic and Knuckles with the extension fucking cartridge that you would put you would put any other Sonic game in it and it allowed you to play Knuckles. What else? Oh, Shinobi. Oh my god, I play Shinobi like crazy.
Yes. Shinobi 2 especially.
Yeah, Shinobi. Hell yeah. That's freaking awesome. What else? Oh my god.
Especially in that game, Shinobi 2. I don't know how Sega didn't get sued, but they some of the enemy bosses. One of them was Spider-Man. It was clearly Spider-Man, Batman, and Godzilla. I'm not lying. If you play those,
remember.
Those were the bosses.
Oh,
It was literally Godzilla, Batman. Like he even came down like Batman, throwing like batarangs at you. And then Spider-Man was like red and blue, and he had like webs and everything. It was hilarious. I don't know how Sega didn't get sued.
Oh my god,
I never seen that before.
Yes,
And then there's Godzilla. Like you're fighting Godzilla. Like seriously. In fact, his weakness was he had to jump behind them and attack the spikes on his back.
Oh, that's so funny.
Shinobi fucking,
That's hilarious.
I don't know how he beat Batman though, so it's fake.
But I would say my last gen favorite game of all time, Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis 1.
Oh, that was on PS1.
Yes, on PlayStation 1. I played the shit out of that game. I think I beat it like 7 times. And it was funny because it was cool because every time you beat it, you got something new.
Yeah.
New gun, you got a new outfit, new everything. So, it kept you wanting to beat it over and over again, just so that way you could get.
That was Capcom. That would be cool if they brought it back.
I have no idea what game you're talking about.
Me either.
Yeah. Dino Crisis. Yeah, it was kind of like it's in the same style as the original Resident Evil, like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Is that style of genre.
Same thing.
Never played the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3.
Oh
But
my
you
god.
It was
Clutch,
dope.
you missed out so much.
Oh my god, yeah. Just think of Resident Evil, but instead of like fighting zombies, you fought dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
But these were smart dinosaurs. Like, it was so
It's like
cool.
Jurassic Park meets Resident Evil
Yes, exactly.
with a badass chick fighting.
Oh man, they need to remake that. The shit they need to remake, they don't remake. Oh my god.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, they remake games that came out last year.
Yes, exactly. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess we saved the best for last, I would say. Kind of like soften up the blow if I gave you that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel so much better now. I want to say I enjoyed a lot of systems, but the one that stands out the most for me, and a lot of people are just going to find it weird, and again, I played Super NES, Nintendo, and Genesis extensively. So I would say Genesis is my second best favorite. But I would say my favorite of all time is the PS1, simply because of 2 games. And it's Metal Gear Solid, being number 1, and Final Fantasy 7. Because of 2 games. Metal Gear Solid 1, to me, I think out of all games, for me, that had a jump, and you know how system to system, a game jumps and has better gameplay and whatever. To me, Metal Gear Solid, how they jumped from Metal Gear from Nintendo to what they won, because it was in 3D, but you still had the same stealth mechanics that you had to hide, escape from the enemy. It was just amazing. I played that game so much. I was just in awe at what they did with that game, and I became a Metal Gear fanboy because of that one.
Yeah, same here.
And I think, and then Final Fantasy 7, even though I enjoy Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, all of them, but when 7 came out, it just took it to a whole new level. That's why, I've been waiting for this remake for 8 years already?
Oh, the remake.
So I think and then there's other games, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's my favorite Castlevania.
I really played that on the Game Boy.
Yeah, Symphony, on the Game Boy? No, it wasn't on the Game Boy. It's not
You
Symphony of the Night.
You had it on the Game Boy, I remember.
No, not Symphony of the Night. Not Symphony of the Night. Yeah, something with the moon. Yeah. Symphony of the Night was on the PS2. It was on the PS1, and then later it became out an arcade as an arcade game, like on PS3 and 360.
Oh, okay.
You could play Symphony of the Night and stuff. But I think that was my favorite And then also PS1 came out with the Resident Evil franchise. So there was like a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, and Dino Crisis was also PS1, but yeah, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 came out. Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy 7, Symphony of the Night. It was ridiculous. Yeah, so I think PS1 was my favorite console of all time. And Metal Gear, PS1. I'm looking at my PS4 right now. and then Metal Gear Solid. That did it for me.
Oh, so we have some diversity. Yeah. What everyone likes. Metal Gear Solid 1 definitely like when I got Metal Gear Solid was definitely one of the games that got me into like the Metal Gear Solid run. But just to throw this out there, how about Time Crisis in the arcades? Everybody play that?
I think that was a good fun, a good time killer. I used to play that show like at the movie theater.
Yeah,
waiting for the movie. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis.
Man, you guys are
Crisis?
Old.
Oh my god.
You can go to any
The Clark remember that when he
arcade
was
and play
2,
them.
he couldn't reach the gun.
Okay, here's the thing. I mean, I used to play arcade, but I never followed the names. So I won't understand. Like, I gotta see a picture of the game you're talking about.
All it is you had a gun, like you actually literally held the gun, and like I think you press a pedal to duck, and all you do is shooting on the screen.
Yeah, but the cool thing is the gun actually moved. Like it used to
yeah, it had like a little motor in it.
Like a motor action. It was cool. It was
Yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I think one color was red, the other gun was blue. When I played by myself, I would put quarters on both slots.
But it's so hard to find.
Yeah, dual wielding.
Oh, that shit was awesome. They should have made like a Star Wars one like that, where you held like a blaster.
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew. That was awesome. Pew, pew, pew.
I think they already have one like that.
I don't know.
Well, the Star Wars one was you're flying the little spaceship.
Oh, the speeder?
You're inside the thing and you're just flying around.
I like the Jurassic Park one. There's this arcade, like it's an expensive arcade, but there's like Jurassic Park, Terminator,
that shit was
guns.
that was in freaking Chuck E. Cheese. I remember that shit.
No, really, no. But because they actually upgraded. When they actually like upgraded and everything.
Yeah.
They have so many new games, like this horror game. They have Terminator and everything. I forgot which arcade it was. But I know they have the Jurassic Park one, but they have a new one.
Speaking of arcades, whatever happened to good arcades, man?
It just went out. Console killed the arcades.
But I remember when I was younger, like, my dad used to give me a handful of quarters. I used to go down the block, across the street, and I looked both ways when I crossed, by the way, for all you young guys. Hey,
yes, his dad wasn't that. No, don't worry.
Then you had the arcade.
He didn't talk to any strangers either.
Yeah,
the more you know.
The more you know. And you had all
Didn't accept candy from no one.
All these, depend on the candy, you know. And they had all these awesome games. That's how I got into Bust a Move. That's how I got into Golden Axe. Oh my God, Golden Axe I played in the arcade. What else?
Yeah.
All these games.
I mean, Altered Beast, Street Fighter.
Altered Beast, Street Fighter. Oh man, Killer Instinct. Oh my God, Killer Instinct. That's what Killer Instinct has to be my favorite Super Nintendo game ever. On the Super Nintendo. And if I would have never known what Killer Instinct was, it wasn't for the arcade. I mean, they don't have those anymore. Now it's more like a gimmick. You got Dave and Buster's out there.
Yeah.
Better freaking graphics. Who the hell wants to spend money on playing these old ass games? I mean, I would, because I love Street Fighter and all that stuff. But they have some good shit out there. It's just people just.
It isn't always about the graphics, Jess.
Yes, sir.
It isn't always about the damn graphics. I would rather play a really good.
Ray, it's about the graphics.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, it's about the graphics.
I would rather play a game that has incredible content than a piece of shit game that has no content whatsoever.
I'd rather have both, but that's just
The Order 1886.
I'm Batman.
The Order 1886, the perfect example. Game that
I heard that's a pretty bad game.
Oh, it was terrible.
It's not
allegedly.
bad. It's not
Rental.
bad. It's just really short. The game is like 3 hours long.
And no multiplayer.
No multiplayer. 3 hours long. But the graphics are amazing. I ain't gonna front. The graphics
And
are... That thing,
I heard that
that
most
thing
of
had
them
more
was just
cutscenes.
cinematic. Yeah, like I was gonna say, it's just cutscenes.
It had more cutscenes than Metal Gear Solid 4. Alright?
That's pretty bad.
And
I never
Metal Gear
played it,
Solid
so I don't
4 is
know.
a movie.
Yeah. That's
Goddamn movie.
It's a movie
Yeah.
that pops up buttons to make sure you're still awake.
Ouch.
Yeah, that is exactly
That's
what it is.
pretty bad.
It's like those bumps on the road when you're veering off to the right to left. That's exactly. Look up. Oh, I pressed the button. That's pretty much what it is. Oh my god, the boy, it's horrible. Yeah, it's not always about the graphics.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a nice little conversation we had.
Yeah.
Closing notes. Everybody here is making their, like I said at the beginning, everybody's making their channel. Our channels that are already up and running and good to watch, I'll post that in the description. I will post all our social media buzz down in the description as well, so you can follow us on Twitter, follow us on our Facebook group, follow all of our individual social medias, so you can get in contact with us, and we'll post all the crap that we like to play. Because literally some games that we play are crap.
But we will still play it.
But we will still play it just so that way you guys don't have to. Thanks for watching, agents, and until next time, later.